Hello guys, this is Leonardo Antonio Ibanez Calvo, and for this speaking activity, today we're going to talk about traditional Colombian food. Well guys, before starting to speak about the different traditional Colombian food, it's important to know that Colombia is a big country with different weathers around, and that's why we can get different vegetable and fruits depending of each natural region, because it's not the same it's not as the same a cold weather than a hot weather. So that's why we have a different kind of traditional food around the country. The first traditional food that we're going to talk about is sancocho. Sancocho is typical from a Caribbean region, and this dish is usually used or prepared in, in parties or family meetings, or something that or when we want to celebrate something in family or maybe with friends. The sancocho usually has protein. It can be fish or fresh hen or meat. Or sometimes we can mix two or three of these protein. And it also has tubers like potato, plantain, yuca, and corn, and also some vegetable or spices, fresh spices from Colombia. Well, the second one is from Medellin, but it's one of the most famous traditional dishes in Colombia, because it has many products or many things in the dish that it represent every Colombian, because it has beans, white rice, meat grinded, pork, sausage, eggs, avocado, and also plantain. And those are things that we can find all over Colombia. In every city of Colombia, we can find the products to make a bandeja paisa. It is one of the most famous dishes, traditional dishes of Colombia. Well, finally, we can see here the lechona. The lechona is a traditional dish from Tolima, but is also as la bandeja paisa that is uh, very famous in all the country, in and in every city. Uh, the lechona is usually prepared in December celebrations, because it is a big dish, and it can feed everybody in the family. But it's basically a pork with with rice and vegetable inside, and it is baked for hours until it's ready to eat. But this is also one of the most traditional foods in Colombia, because even when it's from basically from a city of Colombia, it is prepared all over Colombia, so everybody can eat it with the family in December. Well, guys, this was my speaking activity. I hope you understand and have seen all these variety of traditional food that we have in Colombia.